Good evening, YouTube. This is Kayleen String coming at you with another shopping haul that is full of goodies that can be added to preps, as well as daily user stuff. Most of the stuff that is in this big old bag right here came from a thrift store, with a few items that I had also picked up at Walgreens. I picked up a whole bunch of other stuff at Walgreens, such as prescriptions and a little bit of food and some supplements, but I'm not featuring those here. But what I did find at Walgreens is something that can be both a daily user and as a prep item. Slippers. These are just the memory foam type hard sole slippers. I replaced my other pair that I had worn for years, that I had literally wore the soles out, and right now I'm using for slippers a pair of Croc knockoffs with a faux fur lining. But I decided that I should get another pair. And then there's a bonus inside these. These paper bent straw things. These are just paper. You can do a little something with these as fire tinder. You can fill them with wax, or or coat them with wax or whatever. You can make a match, big old match with this. So yeah, I'm saving these things. And they're pretty thick inside too. So see how thick those are. Those are a definite keeper. But yeah, so a pair of slippers. In addition to having good shoes for wearing out, you need some slippers for home comfort. And then another item that I found at Walgreens. This is another bottle of organic raw apple cider vinegar with the mother. So I have two bigger bottles of this. When I saw the smaller bottle, you know what? I'll get that too. And then for the book lights that I use to supplement my lighting here, sometimes when I'm shooting videos here at my table, or for one of my headlamp that I currently have in my bug out bag that uses one of these button type batteries, I picked up a 6-pack of 2032s and a 4-pack of 2025s. So if you have items that use these button type batteries, such as watches or book lights, or the micro headlamps, yeah, get some of these. And then that is pretty much it for what I picked up at Walgreens. And then the rest is from a thrift store that I frequent. This first item will actually go to my mosque. In our nursery, we have a kitchen play set. And when I saw this would be perfect for that. The pot is the right size to fit on the play stove, and it's got a lid, and it's got 2 utensils. So even though I'm going to be taking this to the mosque, this is something that you can get for kids, to let them pretend they're cooking. Get them used to what different kitchen items are like before they get to the real thing. So yeah, I thought And I thought this would be perfect for our nursery. So I'll put that in a different place. And here I found a big old container of zip ties. You can never go wrong with the zip ties. It says skewers, but they're actually zip ties. I mean, these are plastic. I don't think you would want to put plastic on a girl. And then I found a lone zip tie, and they just gave it to me free. It was just laying loose somewhere. So I'll just slip this right into this container. I have a few of these in my bug out bag. And I have a few of these in my purse also. And then I found this little camera bag. Very good Velcro up front. And I can use this for that GoPro knockoff camera that I picked up during the YouTuber meetup from Craig Haggard Outdoors. So once I get the accessories, such as extra batteries and mounts and all that good stuff, I can put some of those things in here and put that camera in here. And it has 2 D-rings for a strap. And it's got this front pocket with very, very strong Velcro. And this tab just hangs there, but it's very good Velcro, so I could put something small in there like batteries. And then it had these 2 little first aid kits, but the main reason I got these, not for the contents, although there's more stuff in this one than this one, but for these little boxes, because you can slide them. It's like a tray. You can slide them to get at the contents. And these little things can be good for organizing other stuff. I could put a sewing kit in one of these. And keep the other as a first aid kit. I'll just put this big bandage back in this one. So this one has a few first aid items, like a few bandages, some antiseptic wipes, but these containers are good kit containers. They're not waterproof, but they're still good kit containers. And then, although they're pretty scratched up and dirty, I found a pair of these sunglasses that fit over my regular glasses. So, spare sunglasses are very good to have. So that is definitely a prep item. And back to the medical stuff, I found this box with 2 instant cold packs. And these are the kind that you have to shake. Sometimes there's an inner bag that you have to try to pop in order to activate it, but cold packs, very good item. So that makes like 4 or 5 of those that I have. Then, although I have a bunch of napkins already in my stash, this bag is torn, but I'll put that in a plastic bag to keep them dry. 2 more packs of napkins. It doesn't matter to me that these were specific engraved or monogrammed. They're napkins. They're going in my stash. And because it is getting closer to winter, and here in Iowa, we can have power outages caused by storms. So what did I score? These 2 candles here were 79 cents each. One is taller than the other. This one has a bit of a scent, but I don't care. And then this smaller one was 49 cents. Looks a little bent. I think it got a little hot, but the wick is still. I just have to pry it up. But these big candles, they will be good for winter. And the loose bits of wax that are floating around inside my bag, I'll just put those into my pot that I have some wax residue in that I can remelt later. Then I found this belt that I can use with that harness that I got, that another YouTuber had sent me some time back, that I might rig up with something, that secondary pack that's on my bug out bag. I can take that off. It does not have its own straps, but I could possibly rig up that shoulder harness that has a sternum strap that goes across the chest. It's got loops at the bottom you can run a belt through. I can run this belt through it, and then pull those other straps through the molly webbing, and I could wear that as a day pack if I wanted. And of course, if I just need a belt for something that's not quite so heavy duty as the leather belt that I wore to the YouTuber meetup with those camo pants that I bought a couple months ago, then, almost 2 months ago, I have an extra belt. And because it has this kind of a buckle, I don't have to worry about it not having enough holes. Because I can just tighten it up with this thing here. Now getting to the smaller items, I found 2 lots of just plain rolled index cards, and one has a rubber band on it, like a hair tie. I call that a bonus. These can be used for notes or recipes or something like that. I'll transfer these to a plastic bag Then I got a lot of small items, and the cashier put some of them inside of this divided food container that has a lid. I'll turn it upside down so you can see that it is divided. So travel, toothbrush, and toothpaste. A lot of these small items, like several soaps, these little soaps. These are good for barter. I found some Thermarest mattress straps. I'll be able to do something with those. I got, there's some more of those little soaps. I have a little backpack, a cheap backpack that I use to put my barter items in. Actually, two of them. I found a pair of foam earplugs. A pair of brown shoestrings. I use these to make my ranger beads. So I will get some more beads, and I can make some more ranger beads with these. I can get 2 sets off of each shoestring, so 2 shoestrings, I can get 4 sets of ranger beads. And of course I found me one of those power bead type bracelets. I collect these, so just something fun. And also another container, there's a mixed lot of, let's see, so here is a bag of push pins and paper clips, just office type stuff. Then I got a mix of that in here, plus there's a couple of dice in this container. So I'll sort through all these later. So I'll just put then more of the small stuff, toiletry type things. I got small packets or single items, perfect for barter. This is a kid size toothbrush with this little toothpaste, but it could also be used for an adult. Because it is not as long as this, it would take up less space in a pack in your hygiene kit. So there's another toothbrush. Then I pick up these little makeup removers, single makeup remover wipes. These are good for not just removing makeup, but they're a good cleansing wipe. And here is a packet of toothpaste instead of a tube. Different kind of packaging, but and then here is a couple of flossers. I have packs, like 100 count packs of those. But when I saw this little, well, shoot, my phone decided to stop recording and shut itself down. Well, not shut off completely, but just go black. But anyway, as I was saying, something like this, these little packets, like single or 2 packs, these would be a good barter item. And what you could also do, if you get those pill pouches, you could put a couple of these in. If you get those 100 count packs of these flossers, and you get a pack of those pill pouches, say from Walgreens or CVS, I think even Walmart has them, you can put a couple of these in there, and then put all these in your barter stash. Then when you're doing barter, or you're just helping out someone with their oral hygiene, you can give them one of these, and one of these little 2-packs. Then you can divide them up that way, so you're not showing all your stash, but you're still helping someone out. But I just thought I'd share all these items with you. I'm going to go ahead and, I'm going to upload this video overnight. So it is Tuesday as I'm shooting this, but it will probably take all night to upload, because I'm not going to upload it right now. I'm going to let it go up later. But I'll go ahead and do that. And so it'll go up on tomorrow, which will be Wednesday. So thanks for watching, and catch you on the flip side.